Well, this is
It's barred
hallway.
though. You can't get in there.
I know. But, well, we can eventually.
Mm-mm.
Eventually, we just have to go all the way around and come back through here or here. Or here. And this technically is a long hallway because it's a secret passage, but we don't know that it exists because, you know, it's a secret passage. This is a lab. Oh, I want to go. Ah, I should have went that way. It's like a laboratory. Should have went that way. Me and my lab
eventually.
It's not like you guys have been to this house before.
I know. Yeah, how are we gonna know? I mean, who's expecting a laboratory right there at the front door? I mean.
Okay, I think you both went, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. I will gain some threats. I will spend one to gain a mythos and a trauma, which means I will need to discard a trauma. Whoa. That's awesome.
That's great.
That's going away.
Things that make you go,
It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. It's one of those things where, like, I think it's easy to not have it happen, but if it does happen, it's one of those things where you're like, you're gonna flip me the bird. You're gonna throw me the middle finger.
So the trauma is like things that trigger based on actions that we do. Is that what it is? Or is it things that you can just throw at us?
No, you have to suffer a horror to get.
Or a horror or a wound.
Yeah.
One or the other. There was actually a way for me to combo 2 cards because you took a horror and a wound, so I could have done 2 and I forgot. Which is why I should save that mythos card. But I was just like, it's funny because it's funny. It's funny. It's perfect for your character. But then I messed up because I could have thrown 2 of these at you. Didn't do it. But next time it'll happen. Okay, so
I'm sure it will.
we place a counter on the event deck.
Event number 2.
It needs 5 counters this time. I think it gets higher and higher each time, or maybe it goes lower. We shouldn't look because that's cheating. So I'm just gonna put that right back because I don't know. I can't remember if it goes higher.
It'll change.
Yeah, I think it's sometimes it's higher and sometimes it's lower depending on where it is in the story.
How it wants
Yeah.
it. Oh.
Okay, so you guys get started again. Who's going first?
So do you want to finish exploring this area or head out? Because we have.
So here's, well, I mean, I want to finish exploring this area. What's the question of, do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
I guess, I mean, I can do
Because
it.
I figure one of us
I'm
will
already
take that
closer. I guess I'm already closer, so I can do that.
Okay.
Before you move though, let this face down to you.
Okay. So 1 movement, 1 action.
The Vermis Mysteries. You find a book. Test intellect +1 as an action if you want. You take a horror if you pass, and then you gain the Soul Pact spell card. So this is a way to get a spell.
Soul Pack. There's a Blood Pack. There's a
Soul Pack.
Shriveling, Find Monster, and a Soul Pack. Oh, that's nice.
They're all good. I think Aaron's favorite was Shriveling.
Yeah, that's tough though. Lore -1. I mean, this is bad enough. It's a straight up lore test. But yeah. I'm very tempted to learn this, considering it's a 8 intellect for me.
You technically can't do it till next turn.
I know, but I'm very tempted to take that.
If you choose to, you can.
Yeah, I'm very tempted, considering what it actually will allow me to do. And then my 3rd movement.
Well, I mean,
second movement.
you can withstand as much. How much sanity do you have?
11.
Jesus, yeah, you can.
I mean, that's why I'm very tempted. I'm like, that's.
It doesn't subtract your sanity either. It just well, it does, but you
I
can
mean,
take
I
up
don't
to-
know what the things on the back of those
Yeah.
tools will actually make happen to me if I use it. But yeah.
It's usually Sometimes even if you pass, it can be bad, depending on the spell.
Yeah.
All right.
So that was me.
Okay.
Boop, boop, boop.
So
So you gotta run for it?
Yeah.
1, 2, and then
Am I gonna run, or
3?
should I try and learn the shriveling spell?
It's up to you. You want a spell? Spells can be helpful.
I mean, my ability to use the shriveling spells is gonna be awful, but
As long as your horror never exceeds your sanity or equals your sanity, you won't have to worry about going insane.
right.
Well, because this will allow me to heal a horror if I get that one. You could also, you don't necessarily have to. We could have stayed in one space and you could drop the book and I could pick up the book.
True.
If you'd rather I learned it, but it doesn't matter.
What is your lore? What's your lore? Oh,
No,
yours
my
is
lore,
5.
my lore is not that much different. Oh, it is. It's a 5 to your 3. It's a little bit better, but I mean, you roll it. Who knows? Who knows what we're
Oh,
gonna roll?
heck, I might as well.
Who knows what we're gonna roll?
So I passed the test. So I take a horror. And I discard the dole chance. And I get myself some shriveling.
Yes, just flip it over.
Right. Because I don't know what it does yet.
You don't know what that one does to you.
Something is going to happen in a second.
Yeah.
I just have to double check
Yep.
make sure I'm reading this
We
correctly.
took a horror.
I won't forget this time. No, I will
I
not.
hope so. After the way you were like, oh,
I was
I
so
forgot.
bummed. I was like, I gotta smack him with 2 cards. Hang on 1 second. I need to look at the threat cards. I mean, trauma cards. What the heck are the trauma cards? There must be a description in here somewhere. I think I know how it works. Oh, I know what it's under. Okay. So I'm gonna use. Oh my god, they're both bad.
Of course they
They
are.
Of course they
They're
are.
trauma cards. Hello. They're not going to be nice. Then there would be nice things that happen to you cards. Or even not so bad things that happen to you cards.
Okay, I'll do this one. Wait, they're both bad. I'll do this one. Get them off! The bugs! They're itching! They're crawling! Oh god, they're everywhere! Feel as if you have bugs under your skin. Make a willpower check of 4. So you're trying 4 or lower.
No.
Drop all of your starting item and exploration cards in your current room.
Like what?
Starting item,
And all your
exploration
exploration.
item,
The spell you keep.
the spell you've learned. If you had the book, you would have lost it. But
Alright, so
the
there's-
spell you keep, and
No, that doesn't
that-
matter anymore.
just-
And so we lost the clues
no,
too.
no,
The clues are not
They're
items.
exploration cards.
Basically, as you dance around.
No, but it said discard exploration cards.
Right,
Which
they're
are
not
clues.
clues aren't they have the same color because you don't want to tell which one's which. But they have the same backing, but they're not technically exploration cards. They just look like they are.
What was that? Oh, that was the puzzle. Okay.
I think it's an action to pick them up, isn't it? I know it's an
I
action
think
to
so.
drop them, so
Probably.
it's really just a way to slow you down.
Yeah.
It's that's the douchebag move that I was talking about. That would be like just get the middle finger. It's not like horrible. It's just annoying.
We're not anywhere. Like if I was near something and it was gonna like really slow me down, it'd be one thing. But we have to walk across half the building before we can even encounter another thing anyway. So.
Well, no, not necessarily.
But instead of running, you have to pick up your show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do. Like we literally have to walk across
No,
all that before we get.
She could make us encounter something. Yeah.
Well, no, but I mean like in terms of
Right.
like
Encountering
our
What we can
what
do.
we
is
can
nothing,
do.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's literally nothing we can do for a good 2-3 turns minimum before like so.
No, you're not wrong.
1, 2, 3, run.
All right.
Oh wow! Look, guns.
Be terrible if you picked up his guns.
I can't. I use my action to run.
And I'm assuming he's going to want to go first. Alright. I'm going to...
I mean, I could, but it would be mean.
Alright. We're going to throw away one of these. So which one's it going to be? This one. So I'm going to spend 2 threat and gain 1 back. So I'm just going to spend 1 because it's just the way they do that. Throwing away this trauma card. to gain that threat that I didn't actually spend. And then I'm gonna have the Beth.
The Beth.
Make a willpower -2 check.
So it's a 4. Ooh, wow.
So a witch appears somewhere, not there, but
Mhm.
where's she gonna be? Kind of like almost naked they are.
Wow.
They're
the ones with the lantern.
For real, dude.
They're the ones with the lantern.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, she fell out of space, but yeah, they're very revealing. Like, she's trying to cover herself. Alicia's being at least somewhat demure,
Mm-hmm.
but... Or is she? Oh, she's just pulling her robe on. Never mind. She's not trying to cover up. She's just trying to prevent the sleeves from falling off. I'm gonna put her in here because it's funny.
Are you supposed to put it adjacent? Or?
Yeah, that is an adjacent room. Or does it say adjacent space for you?
It's adjacent room, I think it's.
That was adjacent
No.
room.
Oh, it is an adjacent room.
Yeah.
Right.
So I had to put her in there.
Okay.
It's funny that she wasn't there before.
Well, does it matter which space she's in? That's
I put
technically
her in
three
like 3 spaces,
Yeah,
didn't
she's
I?
technically in 3 spaces.
Stick her right where the secret door is.
So, here?
Yeah. It's so funny. Because you guys didn't see her, and then she I think it's funny the way your ability works,
She's
because...
standing here in front of the vanity.
you guys will pop out, she's gonna pop out, and then everybody's gonna be embarrassed. But I like how your ability works, because you guys won't know it's coming. It just appears like where you were before, kind of. I think that's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Will she be as surprised as you, though? That's the question. Alright, so I still have some threat left that I can play with, so I'm going to spend a threat to use Evil Presence to gain a Mythos and a threat.
Of course.
Oh, that's... Wow. Okay. Sorry.
Cool.
Some of it's situational, like when you can play it. I just need to make sure I'm reading it correctly. Because, actually, what's your sanity at? I did this wrong. I did it by your willpower. What's the sanity at? Yeah.
Sanity is now at 8.
If the horror actually subtracts from it, then yes.
Because he has a 10
No,
sanity.
you should technically pick up your stuff because it wasn't. I thought this was willpower. This is sanity. It's a brain. So, so your sanity wasn't low enough for me to
no.
kill the bug thing yet. So,
Alright.
pick up your stuff. You can still take one more movement or an action or movement if you want to go further. Because you
Oh no, I did my action. My action was learning the spell.
Oh,
That's
okay.
how
So
I
it
got
didn't
the
matter
4 on
anyway.
first.
All right. So,
It just means I
but
don't.
that
It just means I
slow
don't
down.
waste the action.
Yeah,
from
I
the
technically
four.
should not have played that card. I'm gonna take it back, even though you guys know it. I can throw it away.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I was like, wait a minute, that's a brain.
So-
And it didn't click with me until the injury one showed a picture of a heart. So I was like, but it had a number, and so I'm like, all right, now it makes sense.
FYI, obviously they're not here tonight. He didn't even respond to that one, but they will not be here tomorrow because they're doing the balloon festival.
That's probably where they are tonight.
I'm assuming probably.
It's alright,
They probably forgot
I have a
tonight's
gathering
thing
anyway, so
tomorrow,
I won't be here tomorrow. I wouldn't be here tomorrow anyway.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so is that the end of your keepership turn?
Nope, because I have to do this. Now it is. I'm gonna add to the clock.
Alright, now I don't know. There's no line of sight thingy, so. Which makes sense, because. Well, it doesn't, but.
If there's no line of sight
I don't
dots, you have
see-
line of sight everywhere in that room.
I thought it was if there's no line of sight dots, you can't get line of sight.
And no, you have line of sight
Oh.
everywhere. If there's no dot, like, see, this one has line of sights through the doors and stuff. They're like little on the corners.
Mm-hmm.
But there's some areas that have none. Like the foyer, I don't think has any. Yep, none.
Okay.
So
Yeah, 'cause
like you
there's-
technically
'cause
have
there's-
line of sight
yeah,
everywhere.
There's none in here either. I was just wondering if she can see the ghost, the witch to shoot her from here, if she has a range of 2.
You can't
Like,
shoot through a door.
That's what I was wondering.
Yeah. It's considered not adjacent, even if it's open. It's not like Betrayal at House on Hill where you can shoot through doors. Why can't you shoot through a door? People shoot through walls,
That
for God's
doesn't
sakes.
make any sense.
It's
either,
in the
'cause-
rules.
Because it says within 2 range. There's like only 2 rooms in the building that aren't.
In this
already-
particular setup. Like some of
Yeah.
them, there's like, if you flip these over, there's other pictures on the other
Well,
side.
yeah,
So-
and if you were here, you could shoot to here because you do have line of sight. kind of not.
No, because
No.
you're going through a door.
You're going through a door. If you can't shoot through doors, you can't shoot through doors. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, which is ridiculous.
So
You
that-
do
yeah,
have
that's-
line of sight.
Yeah.
Because you would have line of sight from here to here, even though there's a door.
Yeah, they won't. They don't let you shoot through doors in this.
So it's pointless. Like,
In this particular scenario, it's not.
Yeah.
It's good. Although if you were in here, you could shoot anything.
So, I mean, technically we don't know about it, but you have the guns, so I don't know. Technically, I have a blunt weapon too, I suppose.
well, I'm gonna move 2 anyway.
Okay, so now you make a willpower check -2.
Oh yeah, the witch is a minus. Why is he a minus?
I know. Why is he scared of her?
I know. I'm like, we should not be scared of you.
Okay, so we'll take 1 horror.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn this puppy then.
Huh?
So I gotta learn this puppy.
Ugh. And maybe something happens. I don't know. Let me see. Everything I can play. Nope, nothing happens. You're good. Wait, what is your current sanity at?
7.
7. You're fine.
Well, technically, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah, based on because you subtract your horror from it. You can take an action. Do you want to attack her?
Yep.
Alright, so she is blue. Well, we draw these until we get. What are you attacking her with?
The automatics.
Okay,
So, ranged weapon.
Ranged
So
weapon.
it's
You don't roll yet.
Yeah.
We draw this, and then it tells you before you roll what happens. You might not have to roll. You might just auto kill her. That's one melee.
Yeah.
It
It's,
says attack a monster within 1 range. You
Yeah.
get +2 marksmanship. So.
yeah.
Yeah, but you do it through combat cards.
The combat card will probably tell you to do a marksmanship check, so you will have that benefit.
Okay. Without breaking your stride, you fire and continue walking. Test dexterity.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You passed?
Yep.
Your shot connects, and your target stumbles backwards. Deal 2 damage, and you may move 1 space.
But the weapons do 3.
So does he do 5?
I would assume so. Because do you have to roll the weapon, though? You don't. It's just damage, right?
No, this is just action is attack a monster within 2 range. If the monster within 1 range, gain +2 marksmanship.
Okay.
So it's
I think you do. Unless it tells you. Because, see, some of them are different attacks. That's the thing. Like, some of them... let me double check. I remember the monsters because they're all different, but hang on 1 second. I'll double check. Because I think you just do what's on the card, and then sometimes it'll say, like, but I might be wrong. Here we go. Combat. Okay, regardless of who is attacking, it's always resolved by the keeper drawing combat cards from the deck. All text is resolved when the investigator attacks a monster. Keeper draws from the reads the top. Each combat card is broken into halves. Until he draws one matching, the keeper reads the card aloud with the investigator resolving any tests on the card. After resolving the card, combat is over. The keeper discards all cards. Any weapons, specific range. Ranges, we already talked about that. If there's a door in between, it's not considered adjacent. Or not considered within range, I guess. Maybe because it can hide behind the door jam?
I guess.
Okay. So, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Monsters and investigators do not block line of sight. Yeah, you just read what happens on the card and it goes off. Let me see. Actually, hang on. Jenny Barnes, which was just like using a read weapon. Monsters not within range. Decides to attack. Okay. This card matches. Ranged weapon. Requires her to test her marksmanship. Trashes the test and does 3 damage. Oh, it will say deal weapon damage. Because you're walking, so it's literally subtracting 1. It doesn't say deal weapon damage on this particular card, but sometimes it does.
Oh. Okay.
So this one is just because you're walking, you just do 2 damage, and then you get to move a space. It gives you a different benefit.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine. So basically, that only matters if it says that it matters in the combat card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. And then sometimes it might give you a marksman test, in which case You get that, so I need to see the witch for just a second so I can put some damage on her. But let me see, 2 health. Okay, so she has a total of 5.
So you get to move a space, so you can move over here?
Yeah.
Do you want to? I mean, you don't have to, but I mean,
I would.
It makes
Although,
sense.
doesn't the witch disappear after a turn?
She can, yeah, at the start of my turn. She
Yeah.
will. But maybe you guys want to kill her. I don't know, it's up to you. But she has 2 damage on
I
her.
don't know if there's any benefit to killing her, but...
Meh. Yeah, because if she gets discarded...
I mean, we don't know
Right.
anything, but yeah.
I mean, I would have shot at her anyway, I'm just saying.
It is weird that, like, so far that's the only thing I can bring into play.
Right.
But they get discarded, so I can just basically run around. I can't attack you, because it's the start of my turn. I think. Yeah, at the start of your turn, discard all witches from play.
Yeah. So they're
So
just
again,
phantasms.
Again,
Oh,
so-
no. If I do this at the start, it's what'll happen is I get 1 turn where they can attack because they went adjacent.
Oh,
because they're in that
basically
room.
because you're
I would put them in the room,
power
they
pusher.
attack, and then disappear.
Right.
Is what it is. They're there to mess with you.
Yeah.
But because she's adjacent, she's just punching.
That's really funny. So basically, I just walk through the door and I'm like, oh, look, a person. Just keep going.
She's wearing shit clothes and not very much of it. So
Right.
you're like, nope.
You're like,
none of that.
You don't know how to dress!
That's true.
Oh, my dress is you funny, so I'm gonna shoot you.
Be like, that dress with those heels.
Just
I'm putting you
barefoot.
out
She's
of your
barefoot,
misery.
that's
I
why.
know,
I mean,
oh,
come
that's
on,
good.
she's not even wearing shoes.
She's like
Wait, she's
basically-
barefoot, but she's got her foot out like it's in a heel.
Yep,
Like
she's doing the toe point.
she is.
She's doing the
doing
toe
it.
point. She's literally posing in crap clothing, barefoot.
Mhm.
And so all you're thinking
But she's
is
in front of
she's
a
a
vanity.
terrible
Terrible.
feminist
She's
state.
terrible at being witch. She's terrible at being witch.
She doesn't even look like a witch. Well, look at this guy. Like, his leg's broken because he got... I'm pretty sure the cat sat on him, but look,
Aw.
his leg.
Aw, poor thing. I mean, it's
It
a
looks
horrible
like
creature, and I
he's
know.
dancing. He's like... I'm Mr. Frost. He's pulling brains out of a head. That's not gross at all. You can pretty much ignore her. She's not going to
I
do crap
know.
to you.
Well,
Sledge her in the face, come on.
That's the worst day ever. She's like, let me just put on my robes. It's this vanity. And slides aside.
the
So
witch-
she comes
the-
out, shoots him twice.
so the witch is just standing there like, oh, I'm just gonna put on my clothes, it's all good. And then the vanity that she's in front of just slides open and a woman fires a gun in her face, and another one walks past her, just like, doesn't even like just walks past her casually, is like, kaboosh, and just kind of walks by, and then another woman runs at her like, ah! And sledges her
A
in the
scientist
head.
shows up and just smashes her one.
For science!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Poor
so
self.
good.
yeah.
She was getting all prepped to scare the crap out of people, and she didn't even get a chance. She's just like, no.
I'm not scared. Oh. It's only if it's going to appear in the space with you, or does that thing work on the whole room? That stabilizer?
The room.
Jesus.
Into your room.
Okay. So
So,
if you guys stick together, you'll be safe from witches
Right.
pretty much the whole time.
Either I have to evade to run to the next space,
Yes.
or I can.
What's her awareness?
Whatever.
It's probably like a 1.
Her awareness is a 1.
Which means you just roll your dex. You don't have to add or subtract anything to it. You just roll your straight number.
Don't I roll against a 6?
What do you mean?
Because she has a 1.
What's your current dex?
5.
You just roll 5.
Okay.
No, you're not adding or because it will say plus. It'll just
Ah.
say plus or minus. And if it's the same, you just roll.
Okay. Well, that's weird. We should say 0 if it doesn't.
I would let me make sure though, because maybe none of these have. That's a -1. Because it usually says plus or minus. Maybe it is a plus.
Because some of the, like zombies is like I thought zombies were like a +1.
Zombies
they're
are -1,
Oh yeah, they're a -1 because they're not observant.
and then cultists are 0. Okay, so it must go
it must
positive
be-
then. So
yeah,
that,
so
yeah,
one
so
must
plus 1.
be-
Sorry.
so-
Yeah. So his alertness is a 1.
So, with
Well,
that,
you roll against his alertness, so you'd be adding 1 because she's not that alert. She's looking at the vanity.
yeah. So well, that's just weird.
Or is it adding 1 to your roll, not
Is
to your not to your target number?
Because no, it's
The dexterity
supposed
pass
to be-
is modified by the awareness.
so
Okay.
So she's
not. So the zombies are actually more aware.
yeah, which doesn't make any sense.
it kind of
They
makes
sense
sense
your brain.
because they're looking for food, whereas a witch could be distracted by a ritual,
Or
Yeah.
people trying to shoot you.
or she just got shot.
Right. You just got shot.
Yeah, I mean, 'cause otherwise, I mean, I could take a blunt weapon to her face, but I don't know
It's up to you.
what might happen.
She has 3 more health, so if you can do 3 health to her, that'd be funny.
Yeah, I mean, if it says weapon damage, I'm
Yeah.
not. I have a max of 2 because it's an X, so my
It's probably a waste then.
yeah.
You can try to move past her,
I
and then
mean-
you can save your action to either run or learn that spell.
Well, that's
Because you
what
can't learn the spell in that space because she's there.
right. Oh, that's what I should have done, and then I should have stayed and learned. I should have used my action first and then
Yeah.
moved. But
Meh.
oh well.
He wants her to get beat because it's funny.
It is.
And it is.
Whack a witch.
I
I
want to make a T-shirt that says
I am
that.
probably
Wicked
going to
everywhere. I'll be
regret
like,
I
what's
know.
wrong with you, but what the heck? Why not?
Are you gonna try?
I'll whack her. I'll whack a witch.
Okay, hang on 1 second. Let me just. Can you just get this over?
I was about to get up and get mine anyway.
I'll whack
I don't
a witch.
have much left, so if you want to mix both of those together, that'd be fine.
Okay.
No need for ice. I'm just gonna pound. Just drink it right down because I had too much salt. Okay, so she is blue.
She is blue, and I have a blunt weapon.
Blunt.
Or melee damage. That would work.
Ranged. Every card is ranged.
So you want the barks and the
Might as well.
mixed together? All right.
Sure.
Flavors.
All the flavors.
Melee weapon. Here we go. Jeez. Took many cards to get to that. Okay. You take a wide swing at your assailant, striking her across the chest.
Of course I do. She's defending herself. Look.
She's got 2 big targets.
And she's flashing them at everybody.
You test your strength.
Oh, that's gonna be wonderful. Should have known that was gonna happen. Nope.
Whoa! You rolled a 10?
I rolled a
You
10.
spin in place, apparently.
Like I said, I'm gonna regret this, but I'll do it.
She catches your weapon and pulls it away from you. Drop the weapon.
Yeah.
Apparently, witch knows kung fu.
No, what it is you swung at her chest and it caught right in the middle, and her move just
She pulled out.
held
She's
it.
like, "Ooh."
Just held it. Yeah. She was like,
Time now. Titles
lead
can
back.
come from anywhere. So. Oh my god, that is super funny.
Well, this is a good to use to get rid
because
of
we're
her.
actually not in a H.P. Lovecraft movie, we're in Evil Dead.
I'm sorry, she looks like she belongs in Evil Dead.
She really does.
As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that
I
Pat
just
Tallman
realized
would
that I
have played
painted
her
her as a
son
redhead and didn't even think about
That
the
probably is-
implications of that.
That
I
probably,
know, right?
That probably is, yes.
Okay, so that was both your turns, I think?
Yes.
Alright, so the witch just fades away somehow. For some reason, she disappears.
Hey!
It was like she
drop
wasn't
that
even there.
sledgehammer from your boobs. Oh, she did. Never mind.
That's why you missed.
So it's like, whew, you miss, it catches, she holds it, and she's like,
Eh? And
so,
then just like, clang.
and so, from your perspective, you're like, I killed her.
You're like, I lost my weapon, but it's a throwing sledgehammer?
Be like, apparently. So now you're just gonna, anytime you see a witch, you're just gonna gently place the sledgehammer in their cleavage and see if they die.
Watch them die. It's a
And
sledgehammer. It's a sledgehammer of witch
and the
paint.
best part is that technically it will always work because they always disappear the next round. So just be like,
It's a sledgehammer of witch paint.
it's a sledgehammer of witch slaying.
Bing. Bing.
Oh my god. Okay.
Bounce the sledgehammer.
I'm gonna spend.
Because it's gonna bounce. I'm sorry. Look
Right.
at that. It's gonna bounce right off.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 trauma. 2 threat, I mean.
Two trauma.
2 trauma. To use uncontrollable urges. And.
Run away.
Yes. So Beth's character, I forgot your name.
Kate.
Kate. Your eyes glaze over as an unseen force beckons you forward. But she doesn't beckon you forward, beckons you back. You drop a camera and you run. She gets like this blank look on her face and then just backs to the door like she's horrified by what she just did. And
Was.
2.
Like you didn't run away from her.
Huh?
I shot her first
And
and kept walking. That's the difference.
I hit her with a sledgehammer and made her go away.
Yeah, and then got freaked out by it and ran and went back and went away.
I was saying
spent
get
2
freaked out by
threat
it.
to throw
You're the one who got
Ray's
freaked
trauma.
out and dropped everything and then undid it.
Right. That never happened.
To
I don't know what
regain
you're
a
talking
trauma.
about.
We're getting one through. I mean, I keep calling it that. Alright. So we have Ian's character. No, actually, wait a minute. Who has the level power? It's you.
Huh?
I almost want you to do it because it would work perfect for me. Yes. Make a willpower check at -2.
Willpower -2. Ouch. That's a 3.
Where's your whiskey?
Right here.
Doesn't that give you willpower?
Yes.
Oh,
So-
it's still-
Willpower is 5 plus
Oh.
1 makes it
6
6.
minus 2,
Okay.
so 4.
Yeah, I thought it's been 4 every time, so.
For some reason, I just said -3.
Nope, sorry, mine's 3.
There you go.
Wow, major willpower.
No witch. Be like, the witch is gone. Like, okay? It's just gone.
What a pain in the ass. Okay, so now I need to do this. And who's going first?
You want up your sledgehammer?
I suppose 1, 2, and then move.
And this goes face down to Ian.
No, now he gets 1. Yay. Toby!
No. Sorry, kitty. Here, honey.
Yeah, you got a chair you can sleep on.
I'll get this out of the way.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Look, is it empty?
Alright.
Don't put that down. He's so big, he's gonna pop that
He
thing.
can fit in it. He's done it before.
Yeah, when he was 2.
He can still do it. He just, as
So-
long as he doesn't completely. Come here, you want this? Or do you want to just stay there? What do you want to do?
So I'll go 1, 2.
2 choices. Sorry,
so
Jones.
1.
When we play Cthulhu, we're
Two in the middle.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I don't think you can go directly. Can you go directly onto the stairs?
Not from this way
Oh,
because you have to go
is that- yeah,
here and then
okay.
go up the stairs.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay. So it's 1, 2. That whole
Run,
flare
which will
is
put you up here.
No, I know. I'm going to. I'm just trying to decide
Oh.
which side I'm going to run to.
Yeah, I mean,
If you want to go through this door, you need to go up here.
I know. I'm just
Fine.
trying to
you can
decide
go to
if
that
I
door
see what
or
you're
you can go
this
to
way.
this door.
I see what you're saying. Sorry, I forgot about the other door.
There is a door.
And there's nothing so far game-wise that has indicated that which way we should go.
No,
However,
I forgot what the
Right.
last clue was. Oh, the last clue was
It's
what was it?
It's the
The guy hung himself?
The
you
long
need
no,
two
no.
lanes to start the long corridor. I found them and now I can never forget.
Okay.
I'm gonna. I mean,
This is
just
a
from
long
looking
corridor.
at the house, I'm thinking that that's the long corridor. So I'm gonna go that way.
So you're gonna run that way.
Whoops.
Oh, there's a magic 8-ball in that corner. It looks like it from here. It's
What,
really,
this?
but yeah.
It's a lamp.
From here, it looks like a
Magic
black
8-ball?
circle with the. It
Oh,
looks like
yeah.
a black circle with the white piece, and the lamp looks like an 8.
I
from
promise it's a floor lamp.
Here. Oh, I believe you. I'm just saying. From here, it looks like a magic 8-ball.
Magic 8-ball says, is this the right corridor? Unknown.
Signs point to no.
Alright, was that both your turns?
Yep.
Alright. Into threat. So spend 1 threat to gain mythos and a thing.
Trauma.
Drama bomb.
I remember this. This is that trigger card. I'm not going to be able to use it because you guys won't. Well, Ian's running towards having to hear it, but it's probably going to get thrown away. It's a very dark card. Like I was shocked when I read.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that one does that. Save these, I think. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Not yet, anyway. Okay, so I am going to put a clock token. And that is the end of my turn. Who's going first?
Just gonna.
I'm gonna end up with a puzzle, so.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna
Just
learn.
might as well do
try
your
to
thing
learn
and
the
move.
spell.
Yep.
I'm gonna test intellect. 8. So now I take a horror and gain soul pack.
Let's see if anything happens to you. There you go. Thank you. Let's see. Anything?
Ew, that's an ugly face.
Nothing happens.
Mm-hmm. Certainly unpleasant.
Mm-hmm.
One might even say horrific.
Ha! Where did that go? I have it. Oh. I was like, where's my necklace card? Are you gonna move?
I thought you said something might happen.
Nope, nothing happens to you.
Okay, I was waiting for you. You were looking through the trauma cards. I'm like, okay.
No, sorry.
Okay.
I thought I said no.
No, I thought
My
no.
bad. I might not have.
So
As I was thinking.
movement 1, movement 2.
Alright. Before you go through that door, the stairs bend in front of you and you lose your balance. Test willpower.
No.
Ow.
You fall down the stairs and take 1 damage. You still stay there, but you, you don't have to go.
I need a damage check.
Coming to get you 1. Actually, I can give you a 2 if you want to trade your 1 for a 2.
Sure.
Oh, wow! It like blended right in with that, and then something else may happen.
Because now you've taken damage.
It's bad. Yep. Oh God, it hurts so bad. I can't do this anymore. I give up. Kill me already. You take a horror.
Okay.
And your turn ends. It's mean.
Yes, that is mean.
That's really mean.
Was that a trauma card or a mythos card?
It's a trauma card.
Did I get
Okay.
anything else?
'Cause he got
in the
injury.
horror, too?
Okay. It just looked like it was. It looked like the color of the backing was blue.
Oh,
That's
Are
why I
you
just.
chaining anything with the horror?
No, I can't. Not unless you suddenly went to 4 or
I did.
0. What? Your sanity's at 4?
Oh, no,
No,
not
no,
four,
you
no.
said it is still a
I was
6.
gonna say, I have 4 horror. Like,
No, it's based on what your sanity level is. You may or may not become confused later.
Okay, so
I
I
have
ran in
monsters in
there.
this one, but I'm just
she
picking
did
away.
Now you can.
Alright, so I get these. I'm going to spend 1 to gain a trauma and a mythos. Wait, spending them.
That's kind of the point.
I don't know how I'll be able to play this, but it's neat. Wait a minute. I think that one. Okay, that was 0. Sorry, I just want to make sure I didn't. I don't even know what that is. It's funny. Oh, alright. Okay, so that was that, and then I think I need to save these if I want to use that fun one. Yeah, these cost nothing. These are situational. I need to check something though. I think I underspent one. Yep, I did underspend one. Okay. And then I don't think I'm gonna do anything else because it's just gonna cause that which to be a complete waste of time. So this gets put here and the event happens. Just looking to remember what my choices are. Okay. You hear murmuring voices growing louder and louder. You grab your head and yell, "Shut up!" Silence. The boy appears around the corner with a finger to his lips. Shh. Each investigator takes 1 horror. Do you want to keep that with your records?
Sure.
I'm literally 1 away from you being able to use that card now.
I can use one, though, on someone else, or who do I want to do this on? The person who does not have the lantern. So Kate looks up and goes, "Did you hear something?" Which is true.
We're in the same room.
Yeah.
We're in the same
Okay,
room.
I'm just saying the lantern is.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
I think only. Well, does the lantern affect everybody?
Investigators may ignore darkness in your room.
Okay,
Period.
so as long as you guys are together, you're probably gonna hang on to this guy for a while, then, or this girl. Because she looks up after the shush. She's like, "Did you hear something?" Where's the light switch? Whispers come from the darkness. Oh God, where's the light? Each time you enter a basement, attic, cave, or room in darkness, test your willpower. Because you have nyctophobia.
Okay.
And I already did this part, so it's now your turn. You guys' turns. You want to try the lock? Or
Let
do
me
you want
let
to
me
do
go first
Oh,
while
you
you're still in
should-
the room. I'm
Yeah.
gonna heal you.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Oh, is that what your spell does?
Yeah.
Sweet.
That's why I learned it.
It heals sanity?
Yes.
Nice.
Actually, no. You heal sanity regardless. You remove a horror no matter what, and then you test lore to see what the
Yeah.
other effect
Yeah.
is.
That's nice.
I know, but I
just
have
put
to
that
test
aside
one.
because
Yeah,
you'll probably
so-
get it back someday.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
Might as well. Just put them like as a pool.
Just
Yeah.
hide it that will
Yeah.
corner. So yeah, I choose one investigator in my room and heal one horror. Boom.
That's awesome.
Then I test lore and flip this over and see what happens when I do. So a lore of 6, and my lore is 5.
Oh.
Okay.
Sorry.
I feel powerfully alert. My heart is pounding in my chest, and sweat is pouring down my face. I take 1 damage.
Oh my God.
Aww.
What does it bring your health
Passing
to?
would have been really nice. 8.
It brings your health to 8?
Yeah,
Does it?
it's my first health bonus. That would have been nice. I would have healed an additional horror. If I had
So
passed.
the spell broke your arm.
Really?
She casts the spell. That's what the Lord first was. I'll be alright. I'll just keep it in a sling. I probably won't even need to use that arm. Receive -2 to all attribute tests during combat.
Mm-hmm.
It's like me in Oregon Trail. I had a broken arm for the entire game every
That's true.
time.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta do something. I don't got any on this. What does this do? Oh.
I guess
Do you
I'm
want to
attempting
move,
walk
or do you
now.
want? Because you can try to
Right.
solve the puzzle, start the puzzle if you want, if you're moving.
Right, because that was my first.
If there's a puzzle, it could be a password thing too. I don't know what one that is.
So.
Because that's not an action if you need to try to bypass a lock,
Mm-hmm.
and you have a brass key. So
Yeah. So let's see. Well, nothing's locked yet. So.
Yeah.
no, but I mean, if you
But
want to move into
that
this one, it
room
is.
I mean, were you going to go into this room or into that room?
This one. I'm not going to the monster room. Not
This
going
is
out.
actually some sort of obstacle. It's not necessarily a monster. It could be. But it could be like gas. It could be a weird like secret door that you have to find. It could be a riddle.
But I
It's
was
not
pla- I was
specifically
planning
a
on-
lock.
I was planning on going to the lock and then working my way back down there.
Yeah. I mean, this. I
These
mean,
ones typically are often you need a key, a password,
Mhm.
or it's a puzzle of some kind. So that's why I was not that I should be
I
helping
mean,
you
if
guys
you-
at
if
all,
you-
but like if you were to go in there first and then almost do it with your, because you have a higher intellect, he could finish it. If it's a puzzle, I don't know if it's a puzzle. Or if it's a thing that needs specifically a key, you're the only one who has a key right now.
What?
We're screwed. We can't do that. We have to go through there.
No, we don't.
These are sealed. We cannot get through them.
There's a door right
Yes, you can.
here.
There's a door right there.
And this door is sealed. And this door is sealed. We cannot get across unless we
Yes, we
go
can.
through.
So we have to go in. We can go in that room, down,
Yeah, we
over.
can go down
we can
here.
go up into that room from there, and we can also go around this way and get into that one.
Yeah, but as I said, we can't unless we go down through here. We can't go through.
Yeah,
No,
you can go
we-
through from
we-
here to here, or from here to here to here.
Technically, it's backtracking to go into the room that has
Because
the
this isn't
obstacle,
brown, this is
but it
gray,
doesn't-
so this is not
Right.
locked. So you could go either through this and go that way, or you can go in this room first and then go this way. You can go either. you
What
can
is
go
the
either
big
way.
red thing in that room?
What big red thing? Where?
This is a
That's
chair.
a chair.
Oh.
It's a fancy chair.
Well, I mean, that's only 2.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
I was thinking
I
because
mean-
you had the key
Right.
and locked door. The door leading this. Oh, it requires a silver key.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no. You soon as you said locked door and. Clicked
Well, you
no.
have a brass key, so I figured
Right,
that.
no. It
because
opens
could be-
the
it-
cabinet.
Can't get through
Oh.
It opens the locked cabinet.
And it
so-
could have been. It could have also been a puzzle too.
Mhm. Yes, it could have been.
So now we know we can't get through that way. Period.
Mhm.
So
Eventually, you might be able to if you get the silver key.
Mm-hmm.
You just have to find it.
right.
Right, which means you have to do the obstacle.
We're gonna have to completely ignore everything else.
Or
so
actually, we
there's
can
no,
go through.
there's
We can go
literally
through
no
this
point
obstacle.
until we get to there. So all right. So
Do you want to try the obstacle?
I have no choice.
Well, we can try this obstacle.
That's
Or
true.
I could waste a turn, because that's what would happen if I tried to go for the obstacle. So I have to go for the obstacle in front of me.
Because this one, you can move in. You
Right.
just encounter the obstacle when you do. So that's your first movement.
Yeah.
And the obstacle is a locked cabinet.
Of course.
A large cabinet sits against the wall. The steel door is tightly locked and requires a brass key. You may not explore past this card.